What's up, boy? It's your boy, and we here to talk about Superman and Lolo. No disrespect. I'm gonna put some respect on her name. Superman and Lois. Lois and Soup Soup. So it can be even out. You know, they both got little nicknames. I typically don't like the Boy Scout. You know, I'm a Batman type of guy. Had a dark childhood, so I related to a dark childhood. He grew up in Kansas. I grew up in Missouri. Let's just say enough. Why me and Superman is on two opposite sides of the coin. But this show, listen, I don't like. How can I put this? I'm a Superman fan, but I don't like Superman. If that's like, he's a goody two shoes for me. But every team needs one. I respect Superman for what he is, but I don't like him. If I had to choose him to be my superhero, I wouldn't. And I felt like, even though I don't like Superman, no one has in the last couple of years really captured Superman. Ooh, y'all didn't tell me I had particles from my sheet in my hair. It's not dandruff, y'all. I got my Honduran sheet. You know, my brother's from Honduras. I got my Honduran sheets. You know, they are very comfortable and light. They keep you warm. But back to what we were talking about. You know, with Soup Soup, I just feel like ever since I've been alive, the iterations that I have had to endure of Superman live action were trash to me. Now, let me explain. I know there's probably gonna be some people in the comments like, "What you mean trash? What you mean Henry Cavill is that guy? The dude that played the Atom is that guy?" Like, no. First of all, Superman Returns. I despise that movie. First of all, the movie is so long for nothing to happen. And the man, he was out of shape, but I guess it's from the comic books. They want to do the comic book thing. This man lifted kryptonite. Okay, let me correct myself. He lifted a mountain of kryptonite and threw it in the sun. I know the man's strong, but the man has kryptonite stabbed inside of him. And he broke it. Lex Luthor broke that shit. And then he's carried a whole island of kryptonite to space. But this is his weakness. I know the sun was out, but come on. God. I don't like how they play it like, oh, it's his weakness, but it won't kill him. Or it's supposed to kill him, but he's strong enough to just carry a mountain to outer space. I didn't like that iteration of Superman. I didn't find it intriguing. I didn't like the chemistry. I didn't like the Superman. I think he's better as the Atom on Legends of Tomorrow and Arrow. If I didn't know, that was the guy that played Superman in that movie. Who else do we have? Henry Cavill. It's not that I don't think Henry Cavill can act. It's not that I don't think that he's has the build or the curl for it. It's all the demeanor. The reason why I am allowed and proud to hate Superman is because he's always happy. Okay, that's why I hate Superman. I hate him because he's always a happy, jolly soul. You know, like, you can go watch, what was the name of that movie? I think it's Justice League Doom. Is it Doom or is it Flashpoint? It's either Doom or Flashpoint, where Flash's villains are all, for some reason, somehow they the reverse Flash, I think it's Flashpoint. The reverse Flash put a bomb on all the villains in Flash Rogue Gallery. So all the superheroes have to take one, fly them away. This man, Superman, is laughing while holding a bomb in his hand, strapped to a human. And it just goes poof. But he laughs because it's funny to him, because he, like, normal things that get Superman, that get a normal human sad or worried, don't get Superman sad or worried. But anyway, like, he's sad about a lot of things, like when the oil rig blew up and he is just sitting there floating looking at the whale. I was confused. Like, does he talk to animals now? Like, I don't know. It was slowly, to me, is it Man of Steel or Batman? Man of Steel was just slow paced and slow. It's just, I didn't feel Superman in that movie. I didn't feel him. You know, it was a sad guy trying. To me, it seemed like a sad guy trying to be a hero. A guy that never had anything right, anything that go right in his life, try to be a hero. It seemed like he's been sad ever since his dad died. He's never had a happy moment since his dad died, and that's why I didn't connect with him. One thing about the Kents, they're the opposite coin of the Waynes. The Waynes and the Kents are the same side of different coins. One is about hope, belief, of a greater tomorrow. The other one is vengeance and fear. Fire with and fighting fire with fire. I'm gonna fight fear with fear. I'm gonna fight relentlessness with relentlessness. These guys wanna rob and hurt innocent people. I'm gonna treat them the same way. I'm gonna put them in full body cast. I won't kill them. That's why I love Batman. Batman will put you in a full body cast and say, I see you in 6 months to a year. And you put you in another one. But anyway, yeah, I love how it flew in. It just came straight in. It did not feel like CW. Just like Stargirl, which is why I'm scared. I'm scared for Stargirl and Swamp Thing moving to CW because of how they like to write their shows. Like we're all children and we're naive and we don't understand things. The stuff pisses me off that CW does that. And like with Batwoman, I want Batwoman to be amazing, but you can't keep doing things that wouldn't normally happen. You know what I'm saying? If you want her to come out as a lesbian superhero, you have to make it organic. Make her save her girlfriend and her girlfriend kiss her, or make her save a lesbian woman, and out of gratitude, the woman kisses her, like you did with the man, to make it a problem to make Kate come out as a lesbian. That looks bad on the Bat family because the Bat family don't do press. We don't care. We do not care about anything anybody has to say. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like when you use the press or try to do an interview with Batwoman or a female Robin or a male Robin or Nightwing, anybody, the Signal, anybody in this family, anybody, Batwing, anybody in this family. We don't do interviews. We've been through too much pain. We don't care what you say about us, what you think about us. We gonna do what we came here to do, and that's save people by any means necessary. And that's how all of them are. They all have different personalities, but all of them hold that standard of F social media. Dick Grayson don't even let his friends know who he is. You dang near gotta do research for Dick to show you who he is. Like, they don't even show people who they are. Their friends, their teammates that be on their team, 9 times out of 10 don't even know who they are until they leave the nest of Batman and they find out. But that's a story for another day. This man came in, and I'm glad that they let Lois keep the same energy from Crisis where she popped up with the hammer. I like Lois. I really like this Lois. Like Lois in the movies, she just felt. I felt like they just didn't have a place for her, like Batman vs Superman. She's just running around, like, oh, I'm gonna run to Superman, I'm gonna throw the spear away, I'm gonna go find Superman. Oh, I need the spear. I'm gonna go back to the spear, dive underwater, get trapped and try. So it's like they just use her as a plot device, like a mouse running through the house. Like, it's just, oh, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna go over there, need you here. That's why I feel like they didn't structure her right. They put more time into structuring Diana than Lois in that movie. That's how I feel. But yeah, Lois, the way she are with the kids, like, I like the balance, like, because it's usually how I come from a single parent home, so I know how a mother can balance certain things. Like, she's cooking, or no, she's doing, I think she's doing the bills or something, or she's cooking, and she has everyone's, and it's not about her being in the kitchen for me. For y'all that's about to go there, it's her having everybody else's life lies and truths down to a T. The boys are upstairs. You missed Jordan's. I really want to go into that. Why did he name him Jordan? Is it because he was a fan of Michael Jordan? I would like that. I would like the little tidbits. If we get little tidbits, if he's a fan of. What if he did it because he's a fan of Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger or something? I don't know. Make the world more realistic. Why did you name him Jordan? Could be from a baseball player or something. But anyway, she's like, you missed Jordan's therapy session today. You need to apologize. Jonathan has gotten on the football team. He's very excited about it. You need to be more present more because they're growing up. In a couple years, they're not going to be here. And then you're going to be like, where did all the time go? Oh, I just want to hang out with my boys. But they don't want to hang out with you because they focused on women in schools and money. But we can already tell that Jonathan, I hope they keep Jonathan's story the same as it is in the comics. I don't know Jordan. I don't know what Jordan's about. We know Jordan has powers now. And they went through this whole thing where everybody thought Jordan was going to have the powers because he's the athletic one. He's the core school quarterback. We all know when Clark on Smallville wanted to play, and his dad didn't want that to happen because of his powers. You could hurt someone. Turns out Jordan has the powers, and he's freaked out about it. But moral of the story, they come to accept the fact and like the fact that their dad is Superman. But what I mean by I hope they keep Jordan's storyline Jonathan's storyline the way it is. In the comic books, which I really love, which I'm sad that we won't get here. Like, I really wish we could get a Damian Wayne, or like hell, tell him at me, draft me as Duke, son of one of Batman's few black sons. He has two. I don't know if you guys knew. He has one, Lucius Fox. When Lucius Fox done, he took in Luke. He became Batwing. Then he has Duke, who is the Signal, whose parents got hit with Joker gas, and now when you get hit with Joker gas, you attack anything that you love. So his parents are he got them isolated in a cell or anything, but he can't be near them because they love him, and so they will kill him, which I think is a good storyline. I would love to be part of the Bat family. I love to be part of that dynamic. But anyway, that's enough said for me shooting my shots at being in the Bat family. In the comic books, Jonathan and Damian Wayne are raised together. I don't know if Superman raises them together or Batman raises them together, but either way, they get raised together. They're always together in the comic books. And in the comic books, Damian Wayne is a grown man in the child's body, and Jonathan is actually like a kid, like, and his powers are weird. Like, he's a kid, he's growing up, he cries, he whines, he's a normal boy, but his powers fluctuate. Not like in the form of Superboy where, oh, you only can jump far and hit hard things. Like, no, he has all the superpowers of Superman, but they fluctuate. They decide to work when they want to. Like, his super strength might work today, but in 3 weeks, it don't want to. He can fly today, but he can't fly tomorrow. And I like how they have I don't even know if they figured it out in the comic books yet. I have to go check that out. But I love how they kept that dynamic. I love the dynamic of, you're all powerful, but you gotta contact your power. You gotta be like Ben 10 Alien X. You gotta talk to your power like, hey, can I use you today? Are you good? Because I can't be out here fighting General Zod and you just give out on me. And he just hit me one time and my heart fly out my chest. I need my durability. Yeah, so I'm really liking it. The movie, how it didn't feel like CW anymore. They had this little high school thing, which they're gonna have. They have 2 teenage boys, but I hope it's more so on the lines of like where they had it, like realistic things, like Black Lightning, realistic things. People having to deal with taking medicines that they don't want to, or feel they need. Like, I was in that position. I have a hyper disorder. I have ADHD, ADD. And it's not fun taking 4 or 5 pills a day. It's not fun. It doesn't make you feel human. It doesn't make you feel normal. It makes you feel even more worse. So that part really touched me when he was going through, I don't want to take these pills. Because I know that feeling. And it's nice to see real problems being added to TV again. Like Black Lightning. Them actually going through couples therapy. Like, legit, not like on some Barry Allen, no, it's a joke. Or on some, who else went through couples therapy? Felicity and Oliver. Like, no, theirs is like deep. Like they might get a divorce again type. Well, you know what I'm saying? They might separate again type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deep. And I've been through a divorce. My mom and my little brother's father had a divorce. Like, It's deep, bro. It's deep. And it's affecting the kids to the point to where the kids don't listen and ain't even paying attention to the... It's deep. But like here, I like how it goes deep. Like, nobody wants to talk about having to take pills or anything. So she's shy about it. He's shy about it. He found somebody that he feel like connect with him on that type of level, and he kissed her. But, you know, she has a boyfriend. Come on, we all know they're going to end up together. That part I can see through. She's breaking up with Sean in like 2 episodes. That's just me. I can read it. But Jonathan, we don't know what's gonna happen now with Jonathan. Like this, it seems like this is a whole setup for Jordan to have an easier life. You know what I mean? Like he's not in the city. He's out in the countryside where he can roam free, test out his powers. You know what I'm saying? Read books, be an introvert. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, on the other hand, his girlfriend, his career is all back in Metropolis. So I'm wondering how that's going to work for him. Maybe they're going to let him go back and move and go back and forth, and we'll see him every now and then. Or he tries out for the Smallville team, and he finds a girl there that he's attracted to. Or, which I think would even be even better, is if he finds out that he ends up playing the school next town over, which happens to be Stargirl's town, and he kicks it off with Stargirl. Well, no, Stargirl likes girls, does he? I think Stargirl likes girls. I'm not sure if she likes women, but if she does, then the Latino Catwoman, Wildcat can bridge those shows together like Riverdale and Greendale was supposed to be, but never got. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked, because one's dealing with the devil and they just dealing with crazy people. Oh, well, that could have worked, because the devil could have been sending them crazy people. I be linking stuff, but yeah, Superman and Lois just being a strong woman. Like, she's not just, bro, she's tactically breaking down loans. She's the man coming in here boasting about, oh yeah, you don't know about small town, and and it's just like, boy, you don't even know what this man is doing. You think he here to help you? He here to take your town. He gonna take your farm, just like he's taking my job back in the city. Like, you don't even know. Do your research. She basically was hitting him with the do your research before you open your mouth, and he was on the tip of come from a small town and understand my pain. Like, a lot of great people come out of small towns, but they never go back or they never give back. And that's where he was hitting at Clark, like you don't come back, you don't give back, da. And it's just like, bro, it was high school when I dated your girl. I am married with 2 kids. I don't care about your girlfriend. Like, this, at this point, something had to happen with them in high school. Like, let it be deeper. Let it be deeper than, because, like, I feel like that's a misconception of people, men and women in general. If he loves Lana like he says he does, Clark shouldn't matter. She's not overly flirting with him. She's not trying to see him for X amount of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there has to be. And then the way he talked to his daughter, like, yo, is this really, yo? Somebody gonna hurt that man, or somebody's gonna give him. Either he's gonna get hurt, or Lois Lane is gonna teach him a lesson about how to talk to women. I swear, because the way I was like, bro, this your daughter, bro. Like, what are you on? And the way you talk to your wife, like, what are you on, bro? Like, I could understand if they did something to anger you. The only thing they did to anger this man, they came to a funeral for Clark's mom. If you had that strong of a, why are you here? They could have came by themselves. But it was a good episode. You see, I ain't never been this invested in Superman before. It got me breaking down the whole episode scenes and stuff like that. I'm really invested in Superman versus Lois. Like, I can't wait till they do an episode where he don't have his powers, or he has to transfer his powers to Lois for a time. Like, I can't wait. Maybe they can meet Auntie Kara. You know what I'm saying? Auntie, like the Danvers. You can meet the Danvers over. I think that it's two different. Or maybe we should get a different Superwoman or Supergirl. Well, no, we wouldn't really need one. Well, this is after Crisis on Infinite, so this is Earth Prime. Everything's new. So yeah, we could get a new Supergirl, or we could keep the same one. Just write her different. I want my Supergirl to be like the Justice League Supergirl. I want her to be ready for smoke. I want her with the white gloves, the white T-shirt, and the boots, to where she's like, "Yo, let's get it." Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? She's ready to fight more than Superman. Like, my favorite two super family characters will have to be Supergirl, white T-shirt, white glove Supergirl, and Young Justice Superboy. No capes, no types, no exceptions. But this is my review of Superman vs. Lois, bro. Tell me what you thought about it. Leave some comments. Tell me. Holla at y'all.